What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be slicking my hair back, making a long braid. You know, it's only a tutorial if this comes out right. So by the end of the video, y'all gonna know what this is. So let's just get right into it. What I'm using is this Eco Styling Gel, the Style Factor Edge Booster. You know, you always need some of this right here. It works. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use these bobby pins. I'm trying to get it flat as possible, but if I need it, then I'm gonna use it. I have two types of brush. Both of them are really hard, but this one's a little softer. This one is hard, so you know, I brush this one first and then, you know. Hair ties, you know, regular. How you gonna tie your hair if you don't have a hair tie. And I think that's about it right now. If there's anything else, then I'll just say it during the video. So yeah, let's get right into it. First, wow, ew. First, I'm gonna start by detangling my hair. Got some water.
Really, nigga?
And I'm gonna start. So I decided to start adding the gel and the edge control to slick it down as I was detangling my hair. So that's what I'm doing here. First I added the Eco Styling Gel and I brushed it until it was flat. And I realized, I'm gonna say this from now, if you have like 4C hair just like me, then brushing it a lot, like keep brushing it even when it's like the smoothest. If you keep brushing it, it gets smoother and smoother every time you brush it. I don't know if that makes sense, but sometimes our hair gets like curly, or 4C hair might get like, you start seeing like little ridges in your hair, but you don't want that, okay? Like, I know it's really hard to get your hair straight if you have 4C hair, but if you keep brushing it, it should get smooth. And you just want to make it as smooth as possible. So that's why you see me brushing it so much. And then right after I was done brushing the Eco Styling Gel into it, I put the edge control on top just to make sure it gives that extra slick. And the edge booster edge control, I got that from the nearest beauty supply store. So it was really everything is really like in everybody's possession, and that made my hair just go down so beautifully. So yeah, you know. And also I want to say I wet my hair before adding the eco styling gel. That made it so much more easier to maintain. So maybe you should like spray your hair with water before if you want to do this. And yeah. And as you can see, that went down. The bottom part is so slicked down. I decided to move on to the next part. Yes, I did these in portions. You do not want to try to do all of it at one time. Like, you really want to take your time and part it. The parts don't need to be straight or anything like that, but you want to do it portion by portion. You don't want to try to brush all your hair down at one time. Like, it's not gonna work like that if you have 4C hair. I promise you. Like, it is so hard to maintain. Like, you want to do a portion by portion. So you see me, I'm doing one side of my head right now, and as you can see, that is getting slick. And as you can see, I did not use 2 hair ties for this part. I did not need the next hair tie. I just used the same hair tie that I had already in my head. I just took it out of the portion that I had already slicked down, and I brushed it all together to make one bun. Don't try to put extra hair tie, because then it's going to make the bun real bulky, and that ain't cute, alright sis? So, you know, take the hair tie out, brush it all together, and make it one. That's going to give you the best look, I promise. Ooh, child, you see that slickness? Yes. For the rest of my head, I pretty much did the same routine with the eco styling wetting it, put the eco styling gel, and then the edge control on top for the rest of my head, and then I tied it down. So for the sake of the video, I did not put the whole thing in there. I didn't want to sit here and put my whole head, it would just take me too long. So now I'm getting the braid ready. For this part, you might want to get some help, which I did. You might want to have somebody hold it while you braid it. But before you start braiding, you want to take a piece out, which you'll see me do. That's the piece. And that piece is going to be taken out for wrapping it around the braid after you have already installed it onto your head. So you'll see when I do it, and I'll come back at that time. And there's really no specific type of braid that you have to do with this hairstyle. You could really mix it up. You could do a fishtail braid. You could take more strands of hair out and have and then curl them at the end and have a whole different look. But for the sake of the video, once again, I just did a regular braid. And maybe in the future I will try a different one. But for right now, you know, that's just what I used. And I say that to say, you know, anybody can do this, you know what I mean? Like, there's no limitations on this hairstyle. I put the part on the side. You don't have to have the part on the side. You can have it in the middle or wherever you want to have it. And so, yeah. And installing the braid was much easier than doing my whole head. All I did was take that rubber band that was connected to the braid and wrap it around the bun as many times as it could. I just wanted it to be extra secure. And for the extra security, what I did was take that hair that we left out earlier and wrap it around. And then I added a bobby pin. Some people don't like bobby pins, so they can't take it. Well, you need to find something that works for your head, because you don't want to be swinging that braid, sis, and it just fall off or something, because that ain't a good look. I'm trying to put you on from now, okay? And for that extra security, I did go ahead and add that bobby pin. But if you don't like bobby pins, the alternative I would say is just to add a hair tie on top of that part where you connected the braid, just to make sure it's secure. You know, I want to really make sure that braid is secure. So that's what I did. To me, this came out beautiful. It was as flat as I could possibly get my hair to be, so I was really proud of that. And yeah, that's it. This is the final look. If you like this look, go ahead, smash that like button, comment, subscribe, you know. And until next time, bye.